The man who crossed the Atlantic in a barrel. Imagine the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean stretching out endlessly with no land in sight, just waves and wind as far as the eye can see. Now, picture a man, determined and fearless, floating across this mighty expanse, not on a ship or a boat, but inside a barrel. This is the story of a French adventurer who in 1954 embarked on one of the most incredible journeys ever attempted. A journey that would see him drifting 4,800 kilometers across the ocean. The man, named Jean-Jacques Savin, was a man of extraordinary courage and vision. He wasn't looking for fame or fortune. He was in search of something much deeper, a way to test his limits, to challenge the ocean's power, and in the process, rediscover his own inner strength. And so, he set off from the Canary Islands, sealed inside a barrel made of oak, a simple, humble vessel with a small porthole, a bed, and just enough supplies to survive for months at sea. Inside this barrel, Savin faced the relentless forces of nature. The waves crashed against him, the sun beat down upon him during the day, and at night, the cold wind howled through the porthole. But despite the isolation and the dangers, he held firm to his dream. Each day, as he floated along the unpredictable currents, he used his small rudder to guide himself toward the distant shores of the Caribbean. The journey was grueling. Weeks turned into months, and his body was battered by the salty winds and the constant motion of the barrel. But through it all, Savin never lost his sense of adventure. He lived in the barrel, eating simple rations and drinking rainwater as he drifted along, relying only on the ocean and his own resilience to carry him through. Finally, after 126 days at sea, Savin's incredible voyage came to an end. He was spotted by a passing ship, and his journey across the Atlantic was complete. He had crossed one of the world's most treacherous seas, not in a modern boat, but in a barrel. A true testament to the spirit of adventure and the strength of human determination. Jean-Jacques Savin's journey remains one of the most inspiring tales of human endurance and courage, a reminder that sometimes it's not about the destination, but the incredible journey that defines us. Help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.